it could have happened to any of us. But then he said this. No, it wasn't. It was my fault. I dropped and let my guard down. Some great warrior I'm turning out to be. But then Arcee suddenly became like a bad chick type of girl. She said this. You still don't get it. A couple of victories won't make you a legend. Not we gain not for me, not for B, not even optimist. We gained relics and we lost them. We even lost friends. We even lost the entire world. This is the one time we get to undo all that. And everyone in this room needs to be on point about all that. This isn't about you or your destiny. Then often said, RC, you have made your point. Then RC said this back to him. Optimus, I think you need to hear this. You may turn out to become a great warrior one day, and I sincerely hope you do. But destiny comes with putting the team first. This isn't about you or your destiny. Then Smokescreen says, there's nothing I wouldn't do for you guys. Then RC said this, and stop trying to be a hero and start trying to be an Autobot. And Smokescreen made an angry face at her, then looked at Optimus. He stood there puzzled and was like standing still and was thinking of something. Then Smokescreen said this, you know what? Maybe I'm just not good enough. He transformed and went, he took off. Then Dr. Ratchet walked up to her and stopped and he said, next time Optimus advises you to stop, perhaps you listen. I'll bring him back. Smokescreen is young, bulkhead, and has much to learn. Right now, he needs time to clear his head and his thoughts. Yeah, when I first saw that, I felt bad for Smokescreen. Like, he's just a kid in that series. He's eager, young, and inexperienced, ready to prove himself and become a hero. I get it. When you're young, you're ready to hear those things. Eager, young, and inexperienced. You want to prove yourself. Then someone like RC says that to you. You feel sad and angry, then you want to go for a walk and clear your head. Yeah, I felt that feeling too. Like I said this in my head after Smokescreen took off. I said this poor kid. Like I know Smokescreen made two mistakes. First, he blew his cover in Transformers Prime Season 2, episode Legacy. When that man came out of his truck, he got out, walked up beside, started to walk to Smokescreen. He said this, hey, Indy 500, when I'm finished with you, you'll need more than a pit crew to put you back together. Then Smokescreen transformed from his race car mode to his robot. And he said this, bring it. Who's a tough guy now? Then Bumblebee sped up and did this in his robot form. Then Smokescreen said, relax, Bumblebee, I'm just messing around. And that guy got out his phone, took the picture, and Bumblebee said, no. Then it got posted, and I said, yeah, like I get it. He messed up. Then later, when he went to go get that Star Saber sword, he brought Jack Darby. And when RC came with the other Autobots, she said this to Jack. What could you possibly been thinking? Then after when Optimus got the sword, that Ratchet's in the ground was and all them walked through and supposed to. How epic was that? I saw that too. I still don't believe it. Not, but then RC said, you know what? I don't believe after everything you've been taught, you still put a human at risk. Hey, RC wasn't my fault. I shouldn't have. Then RC to, the, to Jack, says, don't even start with me. We'll talk tomorrow. Send Jack home. Like I said, it's whoa. It's like RC was in a relationship with Jack Darby. Like she was like a sour type of girl, and she said to Jack, "Don't you even start with me." And I said, "Whoa." Like I know he made two mistakes, but just give Smokescreen a chance. He's young, eager, and inexperienced. Like if I was one of the 13 original primes, let's say Prime or Prime, Smokescreen was sad going for a walk or driving. He said, how dare she talk to me like that? No one talks to me like that. I'm destined to be a hero now. I tell that and no one wants me. Then hear a voice and I said, what do I do? Prime or Prime? I've heard it. Come, let's take a walk. Like I read that in their biography. Stolas Prime was carefree while Prime Prime was too strict. I thought RC would be carefree and Optimus would be the other one. But in that episode, Transformers Prime, episode season 2, episode Lost and Found, Stolas Prime acted like Prime because he was strict like her. Till all are one, transform and roll out. Oh, and many of you, I like the original Arcee from Transformers Generation 1 Season 2. She's kind, caring, and compassionate. Transformers Prime Arcee was a bit sour and mean. Like, I know she lost two of her partners, Tailgate by the hands of Arachnid and Cliffjumper by Starscream. Like, what's with her in that series? Like, give Smokescreen a chance. Till all are one, transform and roll out.